Good evening. For those of you out there who are content creators or just creators, period, okay, and you have actually paid the money to have your stuff registered, trademarked, and registered, okay? Now, I know this ain't nothing new to folks out there. Periodically, just, type in your shit to see what you got. Now, the name of my channel is Let's Get Into It. Now, if you have not educated yourself on what the TM is and the R is, that's in the circle. That's not my fault. Had it trademarked, paid the money, and had it registered. All it takes, if you are out there and you decide that you want to steal somebody else's shit, at least take the time with your smart ass to look up the shit. It's a simple Google search. Just like you sat there and put all that other shit up with your fingers pressing the letters on a screen. That's what you do with that. And you look up. Take the time, just like I did, to see if anybody's using that. Just look it up. Okay? Because people who are going to take the time to pay the money, and it ain't cheap, people who are going to take the time to take the money are going to periodically check to see if anybody is using their shit. Because it's their brand. Now, you don't see Let's Get Into It, INTUIT. You don't see that on all of my stuff. You don't see it on my Facebook. Well, no, yes, you do, because I post my videos or clips of my videos to all the other platforms I'm on. So it's obvious that the name of my channel is Let's Get Into It. I paid the money for it. I took the time and paid the money for it. Now, you think you're smart, and this is for whoever does this kind of foolishness. You think you're smart and sassy and sexy, and you're just going to do whatever the fuck you want to do and think you're going to steal somebody else's shit who took the time to pay the money for it and start your little shit all over social media. And you think a person who took the time to pay the money for it ain't going to look up to see? Ain't going to search? And some other stupid shit, I ain't going to search. I don't give a fuck what you doing over there. But if I paid the goddamn money for my shit, I'm going to look. And you done started a whole line of shit and stupid enough to have your name posted on some of the shit. And I got all the screenshots. Now, I don't know you. I ain't never seen you before. I don't know who the fuck you are. I don't give a fuck. But the audacity of you and your cheap looking ass. Now, if that's how you want to look, fine. I don't care. I'm not judging you for that. But you damn sure ain't going to take my shit with my signature on it and plaster it all over your shit like it's yours with a big old fucking smile. So I got all the screenshots, Miss Ma'am, with your name, your Cash App name, and all of that shit that you put up on the World Wide Web. So other people out there, and I know y'all smart enough to do it, those who have paid the money, who give a fuck enough to pay the money, check your shit periodically. Because there's always some stupid ass shit. Now, bitch, if you want to do the work that you do, fine. But you ain't going to do it up under my name. You're going to do it up under what I paid the good ass motherfucking money for. Under my shit. So one thing you can expect, since you put all your information out there, you can expect to receive a letter from an attorney. Because I'm contacting one first thing in the AM. And then you work, you know, I ain't saying that a person's shit gotta have a million of followers and that doesn't mean anything necessarily. Because I don't have that shit, but I know what I do is good. And I know from where I do it, regardless of what another motherfucker gotta say. I don't give a fuck. That's why I continue to do what the fuck I do. I'm so sick of you niggas with bullshit. And that ain't a color thing. It got nothing to do with color of a person's skin. Think you're gonna have my name that I paid money for plastered all over your shit before you start? Think of your own goddamn name for your shit. Think of your own goddamn name. I gotta take somebody else. It's catchy. It's a lot of catchy shit out there. Do your own shit so you can appreciate your own shit. Instead of trying to walk in the footsteps of somebody else. But then you want to give spiritual advice and counseling and tarot and spiritual work to somebody with sage and shit. You make a mockery of things. A fucking mockery. And for the rest of you, I don't give a fuck what you think or have to say about it or me. So sick and tired of you. Just tired as fuck. But I'm gonna make me a quick dollar. I like the name of her shit. I'm gonna steal her shit. No, the fuck you not. Not without a fight. So just get ready. And I got all the screenshots of all your shit. And how I know you're gonna hear the shit? Because obviously you saw me some kind of way. On YouTube. Because that's the name of my channel. Let's get into it. So silly. I mean, you women, some of y'all need to grow the fuck up. Get a life. Get a mind. A spirit. Walk in your own authenticity. Be your own fucking person. I mean, ain't nothing new up under the goddamn sun. But goddamn. I paid for my shit. Now next time, because you're going to take my shit the fuck down. Whether you do it on your motherfucking own, or whether you do it because I'm going to have an attorney send you some shit and tell you to take that shit down. I could use some money right the fuck now. That I could look and see that your motherfucking ass don't have. And I don't give a fuck. I am sick and tired of you tired ass women out there with your bullshit. And don't nobody better come to me about a motherfucking thing. Saying nothing. That's more bullshit. And your goddamn phony ass readings. And your fucking slander and all of that bullshit that you motherfuckers like to do to try to hurt and destroy somebody else. Now, I've been through enough of that shit. I don't give a fuck. Say what the fuck you want, because that's what you bitches are going to do. And when I say you bitches, I don't mean every single person on this motherfucking app. doing what the fuck you do. Okay? And your lies about karma and all of that type of shit, they ain't got shit to do with it. For whatever the fucking reason is, I don't give a fuck. Because you bitches are listening too. I don't give a fuck. Because ain't a motherfucker gonna stop what the fuck I'm doing right over here. I mean what the fuck I say. I don't give a fuck what you say. With your tired ass. And if the shoe motherfucking fit, wear that goddamn motherfucker. Now I'm quiet. I'm peaceful. I try to mind my own fucking business. And deal with those who got a fucking brain in their goddamn head. But you, bitch, I don't know you. And, you know, maybe, nah, it is what it is. How the fuck you think I'm going to respond to you? And I look and you got my shit all over goddamn TikTok, everywhere but YouTube. Of course. And you didn't think I was going to see that shit? I didn't pay the money out of my goddamn pocket for some cheap ass knockoff to steal my shit. You bitches need help. Some of y'all need some fucking help. All you had to do was get your ass on a computer, whether that shit is real for you or not, that your quote unquote spiritual work. Some of you people out there doing spirituality 101, goddamn, the goddamn basics. You can't even do the fucking basics, but you want to delve into spirituality and give some spiritual advice and spiritual consulting. Calling yourself helping someone. You can't even help your fucking self by getting on a goddamn computer, hitting some keyboard, some of them keys, some keystrokes. Well, let me see first if you got that shit trademarked and registered. So the bitch don't come after my ass. You ain't even looking out for your fucking self. How the fuck you gonna look out, try to help somebody else? How? You don't even give a fuck about your own situation and your own wherewithal. But you want to do some fucking spiritual work for somebody. Here go my daily calendar with all my shit on it. Here go my Patreon with all my shit on it. Here go my TikTok with my name on it. Now I see a lot of it. I have seen enough. I have seen some of the things that I say, some phrases that I use, some looks that I've have taken by others, especially one with a big fucking mouth wanting to say somebody's stealing her shit. There are plenty of people done caught in that bullshit. I don't say shit. I just keep doing my fucking work. But this bitch, what the fuck you did? Bitch, you can fucking hang it up. And you go some goddamn where? With your childish ass. And if you want to do that shit with the tarot and all of that shit, you and the cultists and the tarot or whatever the fuck you called yourself on your fucking, what was that? Instagram. That's what the fuck you want to do, fine. But you're going to take my shit down, bitch. Now, if you don't understand what my post meant, then you go get on your little phone, your little laptop, whatever the fuck it is that you have, okay? And you figure out, what did that mean? Trademark and register. Because apparently you don't fucking understand. You don't have no knowledge. And that's basic shit. You're going to set up a fucking business. That's basic. That's called doing your fucking homework. Because guess what? When I registered my shit, that's what the fuck I did. Let me see if somebody else out here got that shit. Because if they do, I don't need no fucking problems. And guess what? Nobody did. I went through the fucking process. And I paid the fucking money. I paid the goddamn money. See, we live in a fucking system of order. And I know motherfuckers don't want to act in order, or they want to act disorderly all the goddamn time. Guess what? The laws don't give a fuck about how you want to act all the goddamn time. So I'm going to utilize what the man has set up for me. And if that shit is still up and you're still using my shit, guess what? Now, I don't like exposing myself like this, getting angry like this, and putting it on, my channel and whatnot. I try to, keep my fucking cool. But you don't went a little too goddamn far. Whoever the fuck you are. And I got your name. You got all your shit you just dumb. You got all your shit splattered all over the goddamn internet. So stole somebody's motherfucking name that they got registered and trademarked and whatnot. That they paid the goddamn money for. They have some fucking recourse in a goddamn court of law. Look it up if you don't understand the language and the lingo. All right. But I'm just about tired of nigga shit. And like I said, that goes beyond color. A lot of you motherfuckers got a whole lot to say about everybody. From fucking videos on goddamn YouTube. You know what? I don't even want to get off into that. I don't want no shit. Whatever. But you gonna take my fucking name down. Let's get into it. Intuit. You gonna remove that shit. And not because I say so, but because the law does. Go on. You want to set up a business. Do some fucking, just a little bit of homework. Bitch, you ain't got to do a whole fucking lot of homework, bitch. Just a little bit. Just a tiny bit, bitch. To save your fucking self. You should come first before you trying to save any goddamn body. And that's just a nice piece of advice for as you walk along in this life. See, maybe didn't nobody tell you. I'm going to tell you, and I ain't gonna be nice about it. Because like I said in my demonic high priestess video, nice mean fucking stupid. Look it up. So I ain't going to be stupid about it. Maybe didn't nobody tell you. But since we have motherfucking, we got a whole world in the palm of our hand every fucking day. Anything you want to know. It don't take too much goddamn sense to realize, hey, I want to start a business. Let me see the steps I have to take. Now, sometimes you can go ahead and start it and, learn the steps as you go. Many of us do. Most people do. But one thing you better damn sure get an understanding of is you don't just take nobody's shit. Look it up, goddamn. All you got to do is Google trademark, look up trademarks. I trademarked it, paid the money, and got my shit officially registered. That's the end of that. Y'all get on my fucking nerves, man. Shit is fucking ridiculous. All the goddamn time is something. All the damn time. But you want to read some goddamn tarot cards. It look easy, right? Listen to a few readers on YouTube. See what they say, what the cards mean. Fuck getting a book and doing a little bit of study. I have a study series that I'm working on. See, I like to keep my books with me because I'm still learning. It takes practice and time. And I'm damn sure ain't saying I'm no fucking master at it. I am learning. Still. But you want to teach people spiritual things. You want to tell them what they should do with their life, where they should go, and blah, 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 this, that, and the other through tarot. But you can't even do the basics for your own self, your own walk, your own life. Just want to get on there. Have your face splat up. This is what I do. I mean, your big cheese grin with my title right by your fucking face. With what was given to me. This channel I have right here, I had an old channel that I started in 2019. For everybody that's wondering. September, October 2019. I closed that shit out, deleted the motherfucking channel. Because I didn't like the energy that was on that bitch. And I started a new one. I don't remember this year. With the same damn name. I just added a life celebration. But let's get into it. That's what the old channel was called. That's what this one is called. Let's get into it is mine. Get ready. Get ready. You're going to get that letter. Or whatever the fuck the lawyers say need to be done. And I mean that shit. Y'all have a good night. Peace.